Okay. So as I told you, the cost function we can write it as, okay. So this one will be your error term and plus your regularization term. Okay. So this is our cost function that we will represent. Now we have, let's say, two kinds of algorithms. Okay, just one is your only error term will be there, and second will be your both the terms will be there. Okay. So when error term is there, then my cost function will be completely right. This is my cost function. Am I correct? Hello.
Yes.
Right. Am I correct? Okay. So this is nothing
Yeah.
but your linear regression. Okay, linear regression cost function. Now, why I want to add this regularization term? Now, when I add this regularization term, what my cost function will look like? J omega is equals to 1 by 2m summation I is equals to 1 to m wij wj xij minus yij whole square plus lambda wj p and q, right? So when p is equals to q is equals to 1, this is my 1l l1 or norm 1 or lasso. When my p is equals to q is equals to 2, then it is my l2 or norm 2 or ridge, right? So if you see, right, if you see what I am trying to do over here, I am trying to restrict my w or weights, right? What I want to do, I want to give a boundary in which my w should vary. Why I want to do, I want to take out this overfit thing. Okay, now when you ask the overfit, what does overfit says? Now for example, this is whole my data is there, right? So what I need to do, let me say these are right. So I need to draw a plane. Most likely I will draw a plane which will try to separate, this is one class and this is another class, right? So this is my intelligent learning what I did. But in case of overfitting, what it does, it tries to fit like this. My whole tries to fit like this. Okay, completely fitting. So instead of just single line, it will try to completely do like this. If I say right? So it completely fitted, means kind of by heart. It is by heart. Okay, so in this case, we are trying to restrict the. So if you see this hyperplane equation, let us see this hyperplane equation. What this hyperplane equation is h theta of x is nothing but right, or indirectly your w0 plus w1 x I1 plus W2 x I2 and so on, right? It's kind of a equation of the line,
Yeah.
right? Now, as my this equation goes on, right? My this one, these all things will also vary. These are trying to learn, right? Once this is learned, this is trying to fit in this one. Now if I don't want to overfit, so let's say this will take the equation as w0 w1 and so on as 200 300 something. I'm just giving an example, right? So this kind of coefficients fits to this line, but I want to make this one as learning straight line. So this straight line, in the sense, I will try to impose that it will come in the range of 0.8, 1, minus 0.6 and so on. Okay, so are you able to understand what I mean to say?
Yeah.
Right. So if you see, when I try to plot this error regularization and whole cost function, so it will be trying looking like this. So let's say my error curve is like this, right? Error curve is like this. My regularization curve will also either it will look like this, or so this is for L1, this is for L2. Okay, I'll do one thing. I'll prepare one 3 slider for you, 3 slides PPT, in which I will try to put all these diagrams in a good manner, and I will send it to you. Okay. Okay. And also, has Arpana taught you lasso and reach?
No.
Okay. Then I will do one thing. I will also put these two things in the slides.
Okay.
Okay. So you see the slides, then we can look into it. Just 1 minute. I'll stop share. I will. I'll and